Bulgaria! Wow, that was a crossing. Well done, James.
That was the hardest one yet.
Yeah. We almost got turned back because we didn't have the vehicle registration documents.
But we're on our way now to get them, so that's all good.
We've just been to the DHL office. And
Jesus.
apparently our documents should arrive there tomorrow, 9 o'clock in the morning. So we're hopeful, and we're just gonna go and try and find a swimming pool now. Hopeful as well.
Hopeful for a lot of things.
It's a rush hour in town.
We're in a cycle path, I think.
Are we?
Well, no, I think this road is just both.
Luna being as happy as ever. Hello? Today we woke up in Varna and very successfully James has taken a bike to the DHL office and has retrieved our vehicle registration documents.
We are now legal.
Legal! Finally, after 7 months on the road.
We definitely had them at some parts, actually.
Yeah.
I think for legal purposes, they probably only disappeared about 3.5 seconds before we realised. Yeah.
We are now driving along the coast and we're hopefully heading towards the campsite near one of the most beautiful beaches in Bulgaria. If it's open, because it's slow season and there doesn't seem to be any tourist movement happening in the area.
It's quite nice to be in a tourist area without any tourists, though. Well, after a fairly large amount of fannying around, we have the van level, pretty much, and we're just going to go for a walk. Yeah, we intended to get to our camp spot before midday. We have a camp spot, but we've just taken a walk around the coastline, and over there's loads of much better camp spots. So after spending approximately half an hour getting the van up on chocks and all bloody perfectly level, we're gonna move now. Hello, van camp number 2 of the day is all going famously. We've got
Beautiful fire.
yeah, we've got a nice fire. So I'm really getting into making functional fires now. Good bit of van craft. My general rule of thumb is I get the rough size that our grill goes on, because that's quite important. obviously cooking food, and then some flat ones around the back to reflect the heat in, shore that up. I always like to have some sort of flat one at the front here, because it means you can put like the kettle on there. Once it's boiled, you can just sort of put it there and it just stays at temperature for washing up and all that kind of stuff. And then while I was doing that, the wonderful Christina prepared the vegetable stew dal. So that is looking absolutely amazing, and that is going to last us for probably a couple days, so that's good. And yeah, so everything's all nice. Just about here there's a little clay fire which we might fire up tomorrow. It will be relatively simple, it'll just be a case of doing it Nepali style. We'll have to make some wood tongs and then pull embers out the fire and stick them right in the front there, and you'll get the old that top bit hot, and then that will be used for heating things. So maybe we can utilise both of these tomorrow for the van bar, because we're going to stay here all tomorrow and just have a bit of a chill, aren't we? Probably last spot in Bulgaria and then jump on to Turkey. Would you like to add anything?
Luna is digging a hole.
Luna's digging a hole for some reason. She's dug a hole. She got the spade up. No, I had the spade. So yeah, Luna dug a hole and she's just on warthog patrol. There's warthogs. Luna Bean, you wanna come here? Hello, puppy. Yeah. You're a good girl, aren't you? Once you destroy that cup, life is good, isn't it, puppy? I think I'm gonna go and get some more driftwood in a minute. So after dinner, we've got a big stack of wood, so we're gonna have a big blazing fire, so we can go for a swim and then come and sit back here and warm up. What do you think about that?
Cold.
Good morning. We have woken up to summer again, which is nice. The sun is beaming through. Yeah. We're on the beach. Come here. This puppy. Oh, beachy, yeah. Good, eh? We're having an organising day. The sun has come out. It's absolutely beautiful. So we've slung all the stuff out for a good van wash, good UV blast, although there's loads of flies everywhere, so pack it up in a minute. But I just thought I'd do another small video about the bed. This is the bed that my dad and I created. It's a very simple design. Just two pieces of angle iron fixed into the actual structure of the van. So ordinarily you would have a plastic panel that would clip on to this area here if it was in its shuttle bus kind of mode. So what we did is utilise that structure, put 12mm MDF and as many fixing points as we could get, and then this was quite a complicated bit because we had to actually get those two bits of angle on either side. We had to get those dead parallel along the van, and it's not parallel the van. Between here and here and the back too, this is wider, so it tapers towards the back. So we had to use some P38, some body filler, to get these exactly cock on so that the bed didn't lozenge or fall out as we're going backs and forwards. And then you can see the idea is very simple, and the whole thing slides into a sofa. It doesn't work quite as flawlessly with the mattress that we had. Mattress is Mark II mattress. Mark I mattress, the whole operation worked better, however just wasn't as comfortable, and we were both losing sleep. So when we went to Lithuania, we got a more expensive custom mattress, which is still only
15 centimeters, so 6-inch odd wide.
But it's much more comfy. But the obviously doesn't fold quite as nicely, but that's okay. So if we want to get access to our bits and bobs, we can open up this end, or if I want to get access to all my tools and stuff, I open it up from the back, which is all good. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to put the mattress back in now, get the van all kind of back to how it was, and then we're going to eventually stop prevaricating and do some film, aren't we? Okay, we're on a little sunset walkies. It's been a lovely day, hasn't it? I went for a swim, we've started the movie, we had like a tidy up and a sort of what do we call it, van wash?
Van wash.
Which basically includes shaking everything out beside the van.
Airing everything out.
Airing, putting stuff in the sun. And we've started the video, we're up to 8 minutes, but we're having battery issues. The main battery just touched 11.8. Bum bum bum. So that's quite bad. But we've decided that we're going to go for a walk, and then Christina's going to start din-dins, and we're going to run the engine for a bit, which is very exciting. But this is van life, you know. You got to. Christina's discovered the wonder of power generation this morning, and reinvented the generator, i.e. engine with alternator attached to it. So we're going to utilise that.
Yeah, and you wanted to buy a generator.
I still want to buy a generator.
But we have one.
We have
under the bonnet.
Yeah, but it's quite a large one, as explained before, with
But we have it.
4 levels of inefficiencies. There we are. Beautiful sunset walk. Morning, we're trying to leave the beautiful camp spot.
Let's go.
Yeah, we don't want to leave, it's not letting us go. We've got the van the most stuck it's ever been, because there's quite some decent grooves there, and we don't have enough ground clearance or enough traction. Every time we come forward, this wheel is spinning. So we just made another effort to let that tyre down a bit, and we've paved the road. Got the wheels turning this way, back tyres up on some bits there, because that tyre kept going into the air, which obviously, if that wheel's spinning, there's no traction on the other side because of the diff. But I'll hand you over to Christina.
Thank you.
And we shall try.
I think we shouldn't be going down the slope. I think this wheel we should be aiming to go up there.
Okay. The thing is, though, if we do that, we're going to end up in that scrape on the side. So the tyre like this way.
Yeah.
Okay. Pull up the other way.
And back a bit, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
hopefully we'll go
Yeah.
up.
good job. Woo! That was hard. I can make pretty much anything. What would you like in your sandwich?
Can I have cheese and tomato, please?
We have everything and you want cheese and tomato.
Yes.
Okay.
I like cheese and tomato. Welcome to very close to the border. We're 1 kilometre from the border, but we're having troubles this morning. Or hopefully those troubles are rectifying themselves in an office of the insurance company at the moment, because they sent us a letter this morning saying that we're not covered for Turkey, even though they previously told us that we have, and on the way to that we had driven 1,500 kilometres. I explained carefully the error of their ways to them, and they are setting up a new insurance policy for us in Turkey at their cost. Hopefully that's happening at the moment, so we're just having a little bit of an organise. We've stocked right up on food. We did a massive food shop yesterday, spent £80 of Bulgarian monies. The side bit here is completely chock-a-block. Avocado, not with cheese, maybe later. Thank you. And now we're just having a sit and we're waiting. Literally the border is just around that corner. So yeah, we're just waiting for the insurance company really. And just having a bit of an organise of things. Computerings. Here is Luna. Luna, are you happy? She's been lying down all morning. There's nowhere to go running outside. We're literally in a lay-by. So hopefully moving on shortly to a campsite. Oh, campsite. I love campsite. Proper AC power. A shower. We haven't had a hot shower for about a week now, have we? We've washed in the sea.
Yeah, last one was in Varna.
How long ago was that? Oh, hang on, though, we did have the smelly shower. We had the smelly shower in.
Yeah, that's Varna.
Oh, that's Varna.
Yeah,
okay.
in the sauna.
In the sauna. We had a sauna. It was all very nice. Oh, yours looks really nice.
Thank you. I asked you.
You did ask me, didn't you? I went for a fish and ham sandwich when I could have had fine dining over here.